Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the best Hound deck in Clash Royale. It's a brand new season, and it's a brand new meta. The Archer Queen and the Golden Knight got nerfed, but the Skeleton King is still strong. And now, this is going to be the best Hound deck because Balloon, it's not so good anymore. You have the Skeleton King and the Flying Machine to do a ton of damage to your opponent as your main win conditions. The Hound and the Miner will tank and allow you to have way more health points and pave a pathway so the Flying Machine, Skeleton Dragons, or all the skeletons from the Skeleton King can get onto the tower. You're going to have arrows to remove the annoying Dark Goblins, Minion Hordes, you name it. Arrows are definitely the card that you want in this deck. And Tombstone is all around one of the best defensive cards in the game right now, especially paired with Skeleton King, because when your Tombstone skeletons die, it gives you more offensive skeletons to throw at your opponent. If you don't have Skeleton King and you want to play this on ladder, you could run Minion Horde, or you could also run Skeleton Barrel. So let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. A huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SIRTAG, making this channel possible. All right, guys, we got a game against iPhone. Well, joke's on you, man. I'm playing on an iPad. We've evolved. We're bigger. We're better. And we've got more stuff. So you're going to go in for a skeleton army at the river. I would have loved to go in for the king so we could claim all of those skeletons to ourselves. And then we could throw a skeleton party on your tower with all the souls we collect. But you can't always make that happen, but it is what it is. So I'll Fly Machine in the back, and if I had a Hound in my hand, you guys already know, I would drop that immediately. Oh, this is so much better. The fact that he's going to go in for the Baby Dragon Hound push, we're able to clamp that down quickly. Oh, wait, I need an arrow. I need an arrow like yesterday. That Baby Dragon's going to stay alive. I thought that was so good for me, and now I look like a fool. Are you kidding me right now? That was insanely good for our opponent, because we weren't able to finish off the Baby Dragon since it got pushed to the side by the cloned up Baby Dragon and the Hound. He was able to get a lot more value. So we just have to completely sack the tower and see if we can secure a juicy bag on the defense to offense counter push. So I'm going to go for a Skeleton King here. Why are you still spamming stuff at me? What's wrong with you? Who hurt you as a child? Why do you keep spamming stuff? All right, you know what? I vibe with this. I kind of like this. We've got a Skeleton King, and we can use its ability. It's got full stacks, so this is a lot of skeletons coming at our opponent. 100% has to arrow me or drop a zap or something. You can't just let those skeletons thrive on you like that. They're going to eat you alive. Oh, this is so good because I can Mega Minion to kill the Baby Dragon quickly too. Don't even think that locks onto the Skeleton Dragons. Oh, that's so clean. Only thing that I don't like about this is I have the Flying Machine on his. Don't know if mine wins this. It looks like it does, barely, right? Right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it's barely out of the range too. So the other tower wasn't able to focus down the Flying Machine, so he had to Fireball. That's 4 elixir wasted. You know what? We're not in the best spot. We haven't done more damage than him, but I'm still in a situation that we can come back and win with. So I wonder if I Hound here. I think I do. I think I have to go towards the 3. He's probably going to Hound in the middle as well. And no, Hound's off to the side. The bats are going to die. Wait, if I just all in with a Skeleton King and I 3-crowd him, and then I don't have to worry about the Hound push, we can just ignore it. We can say that you're an outdated iPhone, bro. We got this on deck. I can go for a Tombstone maybe to go and pull the... Oh, why did I think that would pull? Why did I think that would... What's wrong with me, guys? I really thought we had him. I thought we did him dirty. I thought we had the vibes. Wait, are we going to do enough damage? Are we going to 3-crown first? I missed the Tombstone, but we didn't miss that 3-crown, baby. I wonder if he has an iPhone after that one. Maybe he broke it. Your world may never know. I thought I recognized this guy, and he was insanely good at the game. He finished 74 in the world, and he's got a ton of top trophy finishes. So you know what? If I can beat him with Hound, I feel like my Hound deck has to be superior to his. Make no mistake, the Skeleton King Hound is the best Hound deck in the game. The great thing about this Hound deck is you have so many different win conditions with the deck. Whether it's going to be the Miner plus Flying Machine locking on, the Skeleton King getting up close and personal with your opponent's tower, or the Hound subtly chipping out your opponent's entire tower. Golem in the back first play. Okay, you wild child. You adventurous, sir. You are going to go in for that splendid elixir investment at the start and just sacrifice everything. I think it's probably pretty bad because I don't have the Tombstone in cycle for much longer. It will die. Good thing is, Dark Prince isn't going to be able to put in that much work. The fact that it got a nerf and people are like, oh, it's a buff. You guys are wild. The HP nerf, where it has less health in every single one of the games, that will always affect it. But if you guys look at it from the perspective of, oh, maybe it can jump the river sometimes, I guess that matters if you're playing against a Magic Archer deck, or maybe you're trying to snipe a Tesla. But what if you're playing against a P.E.K.K.A deck? What if you're playing against a deck that your opponent doesn't have a building? That's always going to be affecting you, and it's not always going to be helping you. So for that reason, I think that the Dark Prince and the regular Prince reworks, they were straight up nerfs. I don't like them. Anyway, back to business in this game. We are crushing the tower, doing a lot of damage right out of the jump, and I could 110% going for a tombstone if I want to, but I realized if I cycle it too soon, it decays over time, and then he goes in for the golem and he screws me over. So definitely don't want that to happen. I'm going to go for the Mega Minion here, and we'll see what else we can do. There's a high probability that the Mega Minion will be able to kill the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and I get some decent counter push with it as well. So we'll vibe with that, and we'll see what we can make happen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. So I'm going to Skeleton King in the back, and I can also maybe even go in for a Lava Hound here. I'm saving my Tombstone for the last possible second. We got to savor the flavor so we can deliver the dominance. I'm going to Tombstone immediately, and be sure that I drop it at the right moment when he goes in for the Golem. I drop it immediately then. Don't drop it before. Okay. Fly Machine is going to be tucked in nook and cranny. I'm not going to have to worry about that for a while. I don't know if it's worth it for me to go in for a Miner here. The reason why I want a Miner is just so the Skeletons can stay alive a little bit longer, be able to kill the Golemites. And if the Dark Prince dies with this Mega Minion, then we're vibing on a different level. Oh, I don't know if that was good for me. Oh, I really wish. I wish that didn't happen. So I'm going to Fly Machine here, and we'll see if we're able to get some extra value. Definitely want to air on top of the Baby Dragon, and the Ice Wizard needs to die fast, like yesterday, man. I'm going to use the Skeleton King ability, but I don't think I'm close enough to the tower. Who knows? I'm going to Miner, the Skeletons are spawning. Is the Skeletons going to be tanking for the Fly Machine? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, mamma mia. We took the tower, we ate that up, and that was a delicious, scrumptious pizza snack. GG, well played, and peace out, man. Pleasure playing against you, and it was a fun game asserting dominance all around. Hey, so we got a game against the Chosen One. You know what, dude? You were chosen for this instance. Lava Hound in the back, you are our victim. So, just got to start spamming like a savage. You guys already know. That's how we play Lava Hound. Even if we don't have Tombstone, I think it's okay. It's pretty inconvenient for our opponent because the Skeleton King is so thick that the Battle Ram wasn't able to lock onto our tower. It had to circumvent and go to the complete other direction. Also, I could have arrowed that, but it wouldn't have given us any counter push. Alternatively, the Skeleton King in the right-hand side, that's going to give us a lot of flavor and value out here. I want to go in for the Miner, and I want the Skeleton King to be able to still give us something. Oh, the Skeleton King, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's going to deliver the dominance out here. If I arrow on top of those guards, the Skeletons have free reign directly towards the tower, even able to bait out a... Oh my gosh, that was a Battle Ram. That was 4 elixir destroyed by a 2 elixir ability. What are we right now? Are we the Archer Queen? Have we evolved to that status of broken? I think that the Skeleton King is starting to reign supreme as the ultimate meme lord. Oh, wow. Are you serious? You're going to go in for a elixir collector? I didn't think that would be a possibility. I haven't seen that card in a fat minute. Anyway, I want to be able to apply a lot of aggression with our Lava Hound here, so then he doesn't have elixir to support his collector. 3 Musketeers are fine. I don't think that that's the end of the world by any stretch of the imagination. It's not going to be easy. I think actually this would probably be a pretty bad matchup, all things considered. But we'll see if we're able to pull it out in the end. I expect Minion Horde, so I went for a preemptive Skeleton Dragons to finish that off. And then I can go for a Tombstone preemptively on top of the Musketeers. Please, let's go now. If I can Miner on top of the Elixir Collector, maybe we're able to tank for one of those. Oh, not even one. Oh my gosh, no. No, say it ain't so, bro. That was terrible. I overcommitted. I'm in a bad spot. Let's see if we're able to bounce back. So, whenever you play poorly, whenever you mess up, you got to admit it, and you got to play better. So, we're going to go in for a Lava Hound in the back. Hopefully, he doesn't know that I don't have a big spell. Do not cycle all of your stuff in one side. Please, sir. I have a family. Skeleton King, it's not going to be able to kill that as quickly because now the tower's not able to get any help. So, I can arrow here with Skeleton Dragons. This is still very scuffed. I do want to arrow the Musketeers, though. That's one thing that I've realized. If I am able to arrow the Musketeers, that will give us more value overall, right? So I am able to hit the Collector, too. This is still so bad for me. This is disgusting. I needed Tombstone on top of the Musketeer, but it takes so much damage on the right-hand side. Oh, this is incredibly uncomfy. You know what? I'm going to go for a Lava Hound. I'm going to arrow on top of the Minion Horde, and I'm just going to try to take the tower. I have to basically all in here. There's no other play. There's literally no other play. This is the only opportunity for us. So I'm going to arrow on top of the minion horde. Maybe I'm able to hit everything. I don't hit everything. No, Love Hound, you need to do more damage, bro. Oh my gosh, this is so bad for me. I don't have anything to defend those Musketeers. This is going to be the hardest defense ever, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for an early Tombstone. Have to eat that damage, probably. And then Skeleton King here. Can I Love Hound in the other lane? Is this even a possibility? Is the Fly Machine going to be able to snipe the Musketeers? Not as much as we need to, though. Definitely not as much as we need to. Wait, we can eat the Musketeer damage. Oh, the Skeleton King. It was able to do enough on the right-hand side where I can Miner and Love Hound and arrows. Please, let me win the game against 3 Musketeers minion horde. Let's go! He was chosen for this very moment to lose into a Love Hound deck despite having 3 Musketeers Collector and guards to keep his Collector alive. That's exactly what I'm talking about, baby. Those type of wins are the most satisfying victories in Clash Royale. Here we go. Let's keep it up, guys. If we can beat someone in the top 100 in the world with this deck, I feel like the possibilities are limitless. We are going to reach the heights and the skies, and we are going to soar to heaven and drag this man all the way down to the miserable depths of despair. So I can snare him with the Skeleton King and make sure that all the skeletons will die, giving us some extra value. Now we're going to collect all the souls, and I can go in for a baby dragon counter, maybe with the Mega Minion. I don't know. This is looking really good, though. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's a Valkyrie. I don't know if this is worth it. I'm still going to use the ability because I think that it's going to stay alive long enough to give us the Valkyrie's death. If the Valkyrie dies, then the skeletons will be able to, give us something at least. But he's Archer Queening. Oh no, I hate that card. Out of everything in Clash Royale, if there's one card that I could just straight up ban before I jump into queue, it would probably be Archer Queen. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys like that idea. Kind of like League of Legends or Wild Rift-esque, where you're able to ban a champion. I would 110% ban a champion in Clash Royale too. Just not the same type, you guys should be able to ban one card in my opinion if that was available in the UI or the interface of Clash Royale. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like say you really hate playing against a graveyard deck. You could just ban that and never face someone that has graveyard. I don't know. As more cards get introduced into Clash Royale, I think it makes sense to have some bans because there's just way too many possibilities in the world and it's hard to build a deck that's able to counter everything at once. That's just my thoughts. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys think I'm a wild child, if you guys agree there. Interested to hear what you guys think. So I'm going to go in for a Miner. I don't think this is necessarily that great for me. I don't know if the Archer Queen's going to die, but we have to try, Oh, man, this is brutal, right? The Archer Queen is definitely doing way too much damage to me. And I have to go in for some spam here, but I can't kill the Valkyrie in time. So I'm going to try to. I'm still going to try my best effort. Maybe the Skeletons and Skeleton Dragons are able to break their way through, but he's got Poison too. So, yeah, I think if we play against a Poison deck, and he's got Archer Queen, because if we Miner on top of the Archer Queen, she can go invisible, it's going to be a loss. So sometimes you're not going to get the best matchups in the world. This seems like it could be the worst one possible. Playing against a Graveyard deck with Archer Queen and also having Poison, that is going to be one of those matchups that you look at, you're like, come on, Clash Royale, let me ban this one card. If you didn't have Baby Dragon Archer Queen with Poison, we probably would have been able to walk away with a win. All right, jumping into this one, comebacks. Dude, I'm not going to let you come back at all. We're just going to drop the Love Hound. Relentless aggression for the win. Love Hound back at the start of the game is always a phenomenal position to be in. Usually when you're running a Golem deck or a Love Hound deck, you're just sitting there and praying that you have it in your starting hand. So he's going to go for a Golem at the river potentially, or maybe he doesn't even have Golem in his starting hand. Beautiful. We outskilled him, guys. We had the better starting hand. His Night Witch gets cycled into the Abyss, and he gets nothing out of it. Then I can Flying Machine conveniently to go and snipe the Mega Minion and follow up with a Mega Minion of my own if he goes in for like another Flying Unit. And he does. He goes for the Baby Dragon. Such an easy snipe. I can follow up with a Miner. Even if you arrow, I firmly believe that the Mega Minion is going to give us value. Because you're going to be able to kill the Flying Machine, but the Mega Minion on his last leg is still vibing, still striving, and still dominating and devouring the tower. That is ridiculous amount of damage. So this guy, let's see if his name is actually just a lie to me, or if he's foreshadowing the future. I hope it's not, some bad omen for me, because it is a 1-for-1 trade, right? Like, there is a zero-sum game in Clash Royale. If there's a comeback for your opponent, it's a downward trend for you, and we can't have that happen. Stonks only go up. I'm going to go for the Love Hound in the back and build up our huge elixir investment and see what we can make happen. So usually in this type of situation, if you've got the Skeleton King and your skeletons are dying from your tombstone, it's pretty good. We'll get some souls. Sure, the skeletons might not have some souls anymore because they died, and I don't know where their skeletons souls went. Did they go to heaven? Did they go to hell? Where'd they go? Anyway, it's still pretty good. I can follow up with a Mega Man to go inside the baby dragon. 100% don't want to go for arrows right now because there's a high probability that he's going to drop some more stuff, right? If I arrow too early on, I would feel bad about it. The Skeleton King did fall pretty quickly, I might add, but it is what it is. Fly Machine's back in business. I can go for a miner and conveniently go in for skeleton dragons to trounce this baby dragon that I'll probably drop at the river. Are you not going to baby dragon? Oh, you Mega Minion instead. We are able to finish it off, and the Fly Machine locks onto the tower instead of the Mega Minion. How did that happen? It didn't even lock onto the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't even understand. That's insane. That was really good luck for me. So in this type of situation, it's imperative that I go for a Lava Hound and just take the tower. Because I don't have to worry about that thing anymore. I got to do the damage. I got to put in the work. I got to put in the grind and the hustle. If we're able to make sure that the Golem gets destroyed by a tombstone, it'd be a great trade for me. The Fly Machine is able to lock onto... Ooh, no, we don't even have to lock onto that. Everything's gone. It's destroyed. It's vindicated. It's freed. We aren't going to have to worry about it anymore. Beautiful start for us, guys. We had so much damage at the start of the game, and then as the game escalated, he's just going to keep spamming into me. And I've got the Skeleton King. I've got the Tombstone. You need a Lightning on me. I don't know if you're able to afford it. Oh, he is able to afford it. Oh my gosh, this is super sketch. I need to go for a Lava Hound in the middle because he's going to be able to take my tower. He's 100% going to take the tower, right? What? $86 tower damage and a dream, and we walk away with a win. No comeback for you. I guess his name was a lie after all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and have an awesome rest of your day.